Good Friday morning, everybody. So I was going to do a different class this morning to test, our fitness levels. That's going to have to wait, I think, for maybe Monday. If you guys have been reading my posts, one of my dogs is not doing well, so we're just going to do kind of a more centered class today and try to get a little bit more grounded. So let's go ahead and take it back to our mats, and we'll just start with a little meditation. Again, live from the deck this morning. How's everybody doing? Hope you're well. Just gonna grab my little bolster. Find that perfect place. You can hear the lawnmowers going in the back. Everybody's up and moving this morning. Just come to a peaceful, relaxed place. It's a beautiful breeze out here this morning. The sun is shining. Just take a few moments to count our blessings, to be thankful. To be thankful for the strength in our bodies, in our mind, our emotion. Let's begin to breathe deeper into the belly. Fill the whole body with the breath. Exhaling fully. As we exhale, we feel that energy moving up through the body. On the inhalation, we connect the mind, the emotion to the earth. We become more aware of our surroundings, the breeze, the birds, the sway of the leaves. Softening into this moment. Letting go of any tension in our lungs and our diaphragm, breathing deeply. And turn the palms up so that we might receive the energy into our subtle body, a gateway and opening. Might envision our subtle body surrounded by light and love. Breathing deeply. Allowing the memories of the past to slip back. We allow ourselves to let go of any projections as we move forward. Just maintain this present awareness, the breeze, the doves, the leaves. Feeling ourselves become more grounded in nature. Remember that Gaia, Mother Earth, heals all things. We allow ourselves to draw energy from the source, from the light, from God, whatever that means to you, however you reflect that in your life. Gently begin to soften our eyes as they open to this moment. Circle, sweep those arms up. Drawing all that energy up, 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 and down into the heart. Opening up that heart gateway. Circle, sweeping up. Deep, deep breath. Aware of the energy as it moves around the subtle body, into the body, into the mind, into the emotion. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Holding those hands at the heart. Let's start with a little heart mudra. Opening up the fingertips, breathing in deeply. Opening the heart, for giving and receiving, for yin, for yang. For expansion and contraction. For guidance and love. Drawing the fingertips together, circle sweeping those arms up. Let's hold those palms up to the sky, breathing deeply, lifting the elbows, lifting the armpits, rolling the shoulders back, exposing the heart to the sky, to the universe. Allowing ourselves to be filled with light. And bring the hands to the heart. A little bow. And coming back to the center. Very good. Let's go ahead and get started with our yoga practice this morning. We'll see how it goes. We'll see where it goes. Finding a place in the middle of our mat, a standing position. Kicking the bolster out. Doing the walk. Good. Sun's not really cooperating, but we're going to move through it. Opening and closing. Let's take those feet just a little bit wider than the hips. Breathing into the belly, exhaling all the way out, lifting that pelvic floor. Thigh bones back, natural curve in the back. We're in that perfect posture. Grounding down through the feet. We'll press the toe buds in and lift the pinky toes. Lifting the kneecaps up so we activate the quadriceps all the way up through the body. Grounded from the power and the energy of Mother Earth, lifting to the sun. Holding at the top, opening the palms to the sky. Feeling the breeze, hearing the leaves, the squirrels chirping in the tree. Exhaling down. Let's take those hips around in a circular motion. Maybe just baby circles. Tuning in. Creating a vortex rolling up from the earth, right up into our bodies, up through the chakras, and up to the sky. Moving in a clockwise direction. Again, tuning into that vortex coming up from the earth. Up through the chakras. I have to do this the same way. So we feel that energy moving up like a vortex. Tuning in, getting grounded, coming back to the center, circle sweeping up. Drawing the hands to the heart as we step in. Thigh bones are back. Shoulders are back. Let's start with a deep breath up. And we'll swan dive down, bend the knees, take the booty back, keeping the back flat all the way down and up. A little energy coming in and up from the earth. Breathing. Shifting the weight to the inside of the feet, continuing to flow up and down. Let's hold at the bottom. We might lengthen out the legs, taking the thigh bones back. Lift the seat bones up towards the sky. Lengthen through the spine. Bring the hands just below the knees and lengthen the whole body. We might shift the weight to the inside of the feet, pressing those toe buds down and in, lifting the pinky toes. Zipping up through the quadriceps. We're going to lift the low back, tuck the belly button in and up, and hinge into a forward fold. Giving whatever emotional or mental energy that's in our head, let's just see that drain right out and give it back to the earth. Shake the head, yes. Shaking the head, no.
Drawing the belly button in and up, maybe sinking a little bit deeper into the pose. Walking the hands up the legs as we come back to monkey, lengthening the whole body. Leading with the belly, lifting the seat bones, thigh bones back, weight shifted to the inside of the feet. Lift those pinky toes. Lifting up and out of the hips, bring it all the way up. Drawing the hands to the heart. And we'll gently move into some lateral flexion, circle sweeping both arms up. We'll bring both arms down. Right side first, up, reach down. Side to side with the breath. Again, nice deep grounding breaths. Side to side. We're going to open that heart up from all angles today. Let's hold it here. Roll that upper shoulder back, looking up to the sky, and lengthen over. Leading with the belly. Back up to the sky. And switch sides up. Roll the upper shoulder back. Create that space in the rib cage. Reach, looking up. And up to the sky. Circle sweeping up. Drawing the hands to the heart. Deep breaths. Peace, peace, peace. Circle sweeping up. Exhaling, forward fold. So if you had your feet a little bit wider, let's bring them a little bit closer together. Coming all the way down, find your way down. And again, release that energy, whatever's in your head today, let it go, give it back. We receive and we give back. Inhaling monkey. Lifting up and out of the hips, all the way up. Back to the sun, circle sweeping up. And down to the heart. So we'll move up to the top of our mat. Drink of water. Right, so let's go ahead and move through a few vinyasas. If you're not super warmed up, take this at your own pace. I've been up for a while. Most of you guys probably know that. Circle sweeping up. Exhaling, forward fold, press that booty back. Nice flat lengthened spine. Inhaling, monkey. Hollow up the belly, forward fold, soft knees, right lunge. Keeping the hips elevated, the hands are right underneath the shoulders. We lift the hips, very nice. Let's press that heel back in the back. Make sure we're lifting that hamstring up towards the sky. Then we'll open the hands and step back to downward facing dog. We want those hands, fingers open wide. We're lifting the elbows, lifting the armpits, taking the thigh bones back, lifting the seat bones, lifting the armpits towards the sky, hollowing up the belly. That's pretty good this morning, opening up the body. Taking it back with each breath. We might shift the weight to the toe buds. Think about lifting the pinky toes here. How does that feel? Inhaling plank. Lifting those hamstrings up to the sky so the quadriceps are flexed. Low plank, shift the weight forward. Tuck in, upward facing dog. Draw the knees down, take it back to child's pose. Lifting the elbows, lifting the armpits, hollowing up the belly. Take the seat a little bit deeper. Holding that pose. I can plug my phone in to the charger. Stay right there. Then from child's pose, we'll gently come forward, bring that right foot up. Walk it up, and we'll move into a little twist here. Bring the hand down, lifting. We're going to roll that right shoulder back to the hip to start with and lift the elbow towards the sky. We're hugging the belly button into that inner thigh. We can reach up. And gently coming down. Turning the back toes under. Here's the lunge. Lift the whole booty. Stepping up. Inhaling monkey. Thigh bones back, back, back. Lift the pinky toes. Circle sweeping up. Flowing chairs. Hold at the top. Lift the elbows, lifting the armpits. Exhaling, forward fold. Take that booty back. Inhaling monkey. Hollow up the belly. Tiny waist. Sink it down, forward fold. Let the head be heavy. Shake it, yes. Lifting the seat bones. Take all the pressure off the neck. Inhaling monkey, shifting the weight to the inside of the feet. Left lunge. Fingertips underneath the shoulders. Again, let's lift that back hamstring towards the sky and press the heel back. And we'll step back to downward facing dog. And let's start by lifting the elbows, lifting the armpits, taking the thigh bones back, lifting the seat bones, leading with the belly towards the thighs, hollowing up the belly, creating a little bit more space. Zipping up the kneecaps, flexing the quadriceps, lots going on here. Shifting the weight to the toe buds and energetically moving those heels away from each other. Still pressing back, lifting, lifting. Leading with the belly. Inhaling plank. Shifting forward, low plank. Upward facing dog. Leading with the belly, draw the scapula down and back. Lift the chin. Pressing the knees in, coming to a neutral spine all the way back. Hollow up the belly, tuck it under, seat the hips, lift the elbows, lifting the armpits. Sinking those hips back deeper, feeling that stretch in the intercostals. Just focus on our breath here. Fill the belly as we exhale. Take those hips deeper towards the heels. Shifting the weight forward. Bringing that left foot through. And we'll bring that opposite hand down. Take the upper shoulder back. Bring the hand to the hip. Lift the elbow to the sky. So when we do that, we lift the armpit too. Turn the belly button towards the inner thigh. Option reaching up. Lifting the elbows, lifting the armpits, both sides. It's a beautiful day out here today. Gently coming down, stepping up to forward fold. Shifting the weight to the inside of the feet. We might lift those feet up and bring the palms right under the toes. Lift the elbows, lift the armpits, and lengthen through the body. Pressing the heels down and into the earth. Activating the quadriceps. Lifting the armpits towards the sky, drawing the chin towards the throat, and lengthening the whole body. Leading with the belly. Belly to the thighs. And gently releasing. Inhaling monkey. Lifting out of the hips all the way up. Flowing chairs. Holding those arms up to the sky, hugging the ears. Bring the whole rib cage back. Open the armpits to the sky, lift the elbows. And walk it back. Opening the heart to the sun. Exhaling to the heart. Neutral spine. Circle sweeping. Let's take a step back with that right foot for warrior one. So that front knee is bent. We're pressing back through that back hamstring. Reaching both arms up to the sky. Let's interlace the fingers if that's an option for us. Open up the armpits to the sky. Expose the heart. Squeeze the ears. Feel the breeze. Exhale, neutral spine. So draw the rib cage down. Lift the kneecap. Flex the quadricep. Little hinge at the hips. Reaching that right hand down, right leg back, right underneath the shoulder. Bring the left hand to the hip. Lengthen through the body, so we've got to bring the hips forward. And we'll begin to move into that twist. Opening up the hips. Breathing. Lead with the belly, rolling the shoulders back. And gently coming down. Stepping back for lunge. Downward facing dog. Focusing on the deep breaths. On the body becoming lighter as we lift, lift, lift. Inhaling plank. Exhaling low plank. Bhujangasana. Upward facing dog. Knees in, child's pose. Hollow up the belly. Shifting the weight forward, bringing that right foot out. And roll up and reach. All the way down. Stepping up, forward fold. Inhaling monkey. Circle scooping up. Heart-centered chair. Drawing the chin towards the throat. Tuning in to the strength in our legs. Circle sweeping up. Drawing the hands to the heart. Feeling the energy in the breath. Circle sweeping up. We'll take a lunge back with the left foot. Warrior one. Finding that perfect spot for you. Make sure that the toes are pointing forward in front. We bring the knee right over again. We're lifting out of that back hamstring. Both hips face forward. And we reach up. Bring the whole rib cage back. So we're lengthening the hip flexor in the front. Soften into that front knee. And opening. It's a beautiful morning. I'm opening to the sun here. It's just amazing. We always feel better on a sunny day. Coming back to the center, lifting, zip it up, press the booty back, coming down, nice flat back to start, reach down, roll the shoulder back. This is where we begin that thoracic twist. We're going to feel this down around the hip too, lengthening the whole body, reaching up. Gently coming down, softening that front knee. Stepping back for lunge. And downward facing dog. Inhaling plank. Chaturanga. Bhujangasana, upward facing dog. And child's pose all the way back. Hollow up the belly. Shifting the weight forward. Let's bring that left foot up. Bring it up. Might sink it a little deeper. Bring the rib cage back. Reach it up. Lift, lift, lift. And down, stepping up for lunge. Or lifting up. Now stepping up, forward fold. Inhaling monkey. Thigh bones back, lift out of the booty. Heart-centered chair. Circle sweeping. Drawing the hands to the heart. Checking. Very good. Just checking the time. Kind of got distracted this morning and forgot to charge my phone, so it's in on the charger. Let's take the feet wide. And again, we'll go over side to side. Maybe this time with a wider base, we can sink over just a little bit farther. Maybe we're a little bit more warmed up. And back to the center. And we're going to turn the toes out if they're not already. We'll just soften the knees. And we're just going to open up the heart. And as we exhale, we're going to open up that upper back. So it's like we're squeezing a beach ball. Open and close. Inhale. And exhale. And hold the arms open. Let's go ahead and reach them out. And all the way down. Let's go ahead and grab our bolster. And I might bring this camera down. We'll see how that goes. Just a little bit. Ooh, maybe. That's kind of dark. I think we need to be maybe in the light a little bit more. How's that? Still working out the kinks here with the camera. Hi, everybody. Let's go ahead, if we have our bolster or pillow. I'm going to move a little bit farther down in the shade, although I love the sun in my eyes in the early morning. Did that sun gazing this morning. I was up at like 4:30 to be out there. Since I have to drive for the viewing. Let's start with the knees bent, and we'll go ahead and come back over our bolster. Oh, I'm still going to be in the sun, and it feels so good. So you might have that bolster lengthwise, across the back, or up and down. You can keep the knees bent, or you can stretch your legs out. A little restorative back opening pose. You can stack a few pillows up. You can grab a cushion or a couple cushions off your couch. And just hold that pose for a few minutes. Feels good. Open up the heart all the way.
Sometimes it makes us feel fragile, vulnerable. Then we'll gently make our way up, and we can lay down flat on our bolster, or I mean on our mat, sorry. For a little Shavasana. Stretch it all the way out. If you want to finish in meditation pose, that's great too. Join me. Join me, please. Whatever you feel like you need today. Besides the sun, besides the earth, besides the air. So if we're in meditation today, let's bring the right hand into the left. A little meditation for strength. This is a difficult day for me.
Call from 208-356-3268.
I'm going to turn this off. That kind of brought me back, though. Thank goodness. We get out there in our minds sometimes. It's just, I guess what I really wanted to say was it's a beautiful day. It's a reminder of all the things that we receive, that eventually we have to give back sometimes, most all the time. And we should just be happy with the time that we have in receiving the gifts of the people in our lives and our pets. And yeah, thanks you guys for hopefully just enjoying this class, even though it wasn't what was posted. And I can feel all your love, and I just want to thank you guys. I'm going to finish with a fairy card today, and you know, to put some energy out there to the earth. And I just yeah, sometimes, you know, that's part of the letting go. It's when the water drains from your eyes, right? It happens. It's a spiritual awakening happening through the human body, I would say, perhaps. Positive energy today, strength, open heart, giving and receiving. Spiritual teacher is the card. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. Wow, great card today, sorry. Now my nose is running. Thanks you guys for coming, and sometimes it gets raw, but that's real. And I love you guys. We'll see you back here on Monday.
Hands to the heart, be open. Namaste. Peace.